entertainment. Please welcome Common. Yes.
What's up, y'all?
All the way from the south side of Chicago to here, man.
What's up, man?
Started at the bottom, now you here.
Man, Chicago,
Wow.
south side to the world now.
No doubt. So, the second Oscar nomination, that's insane for a rapper.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that feel? Does it ever get old?
Nah, man, my mother said, she called me the day we was nominated, like, yo, you a little black boy from the south side of Chicago. You going to the Oscars 2 times in 3 years. I said, yo, all I can take it as a blessing, but it ain't never old.
That ain't never talk. Yeah. And now you're working with The Chi on his new series, man.
Yeah.
You're executive producer of the show?
We executive producing Freedom Road.
Right.
Yeah, that's our company, me, Derek Dudley, Shelby Stone, and Melissa Resch. This is our company. We producing with Lena Waithe and for Showtime. And man, we excited about the show. A lot of people feeling it. It's crossing color barriers, but we really wanted to talk about Black life in a way that people haven't experienced it. Just showing the fullness of who we are as people, especially with so much of the South Side being depicted as just a violent place, and that's not all it is. So we wanted to show that.
Well, you're producing and you're acting and doing the thing. I mean, tell us about that, man, because, who knew Common had all that in him?
Well, man, I mean, for me, it's been an evolution. Started with hip-hop and just, evolved into acting, and I love acting. And then to be able to produce is just giving other people opportunities. One of the best things about The Chi is, man, I go home and it's people, it's actors that's working from Chicago, it's costume designers, it's like set designers. We're employing people from Chicago. It feels good to go home and have artists be able to do their thing,
Right. Well, we got a clip we want to take a look at so we can talk about, see what you're talking about. Let's check this out.
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Oh, man, same to you.
Something on your mind?
Lost my gold chain the other night.
Adornments of gold are just conveniences of present life.
Yeah, whatever.
It took me 12 years in Statesville to find my way to Allah. We all walk at different speeds. Sooner or later, you catch your breath. Doors is always open. My name's Rafiq.
Ronnie.
Good to meet you, brother.
And that's a good look. I mean, coming from music, now people want to, give us labels. They, I'm the gangster rapper. Now they want to say conscious rapper. Does that bother you, or do you take that with pride that you're considered a conscious rapper?
At first it kind of bothered me because I felt like it's, like you said, they box you into one thing. But eventually I started looking at artists that is known as conscious artists.
Yeah.
And that's Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, KRS-One, Public Enemy. So being put in a socially conscious box is not too much for me. Long as they know, I'm socially conscious, but I like to party too.
Yeah.
I like to have a good time. I like to live.
I've been called conscious before too. I said, well, I think that's better than unconscious.
Yeah, exactly.
And think about it, they were talking this last Oscars about the EGOT, right?
Yeah.
The Emmy, the Grammy, the Oscar, and the Tony.
Damn.
You got the Emmy, the Grammy, and the Oscar. You gonna be on Broadway and get a Tony?
Hey, man, I want to be on Broadway. I mean, but see, my whole thing is like, when I pursue the art, man, I don't be like, oh, I'm going for it for an award.
Right.
I just do what comes from the heart. Like, I'm passionate about acting. I've been wanting to do Broadway, so it's like, if a Tony Award came with that, I'm thanking God, but I want to go on there and just smash it.
For that,
Right. That's what it is. The art comes first.
Yeah, the art is first.
Yeah, and then whatever happens. People always get at me. They like, well, I want to get paid. I'm like, that's not how it's going to work. You gotta come with the art first. If the product is quality, everything else will fall in place.
That's
a good point. That's why I tell my son, find something you would do without getting paid and then get paid for doing it, because if it's your passion. But look, of all the stuff you do, What's your number one love still? Is it still, you used to love her? Do you still love her?
Yeah, I still love, I still love writing, man. Writing is so fun. Like, hip-hop is just still, like, something I really love. But I ain't gonna front. Getting in the scene and like, really doing, like, a scene where I'm like, man, as an actor, getting to do something incredible, it's just, man, it's a new joy. So I kind of love that the most. But it's like, it goes back and forth.
Wow.
It's like, do I love my ears more than my eyes? I love them both. You know? I want them both. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love when people see Common, like I have people watching you and then they go, well, he's doing spoken word. I'm like, that's rap.
That's rap.
It's just rap without the music behind it, and he slows it down a little bit to put a little bit more emphasis on the rhyme.
Yeah.
But you know, they want to give it a different title because they don't want to give credit to rap.
Right.
Well, as we know, the great Rakim said, rap is rhythm and poetry. So it's always been poetry and rap. You know, that's just what it is. So
well, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Your top 10, including you in the top 10.
Do top 10.
I'm a
that's
top.
a lot of people.
Well, I'll get do top 5 then.
Okay.
Top 3.
Okay.
Top 5.
Simple.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, I'm gonna go with Biggie,
Right.
Nas,
Right.
my top 5. Right. Andre 3000,
Right.
Jay-Z,
Right.
and myself.
All right. Now, before we go to break, who are some of the young cats you listen to now that inspire you?
Oh, man, I love Chance. I love Kendrick. I love this artist named No Name. She's from Chicago. She's super dope. Those are some of the ones I really
Who's from
listen
Chicago?
to. Her name No Name.
She got a name now because you just said it on TV.
Right.
That's
well,
dope.
I tell you what, are you up for a little a battle, a rap challenge?
I know you ready to rhyme.
You know,
Whoa, hold up. You about to challenge Common to a battle.
What's my name? What's my name, homeboy?
Oh, man.
I'm from the D. I want you to respect Detroit. Put some respect on my name. When we come back, it's Common versus Dyson. You don't want to miss this. Wow. From the top 5, we got this cat live. He ain't full of jive, but us, he will jive. Look, we're back with actor, producer, and hip-hop star Common. And I'm gonna tell you what, man, that was from August Green from the Tiny Desk concert at NPR. That's ill, because that shows you what your metal is made of, right? You're an MC with some music, spitting these lyrics. Tell us about that group, man.
Yeah, so our group, it consists of me, Robert Glasper, and Kareem Riggins. You know, these are some of the greatest musicians you ever will hear on this planet. So we just decided to just do some music, man, that's really progressive. It's just got soul to it. It's no, like, genre. It ain't just hip-hop. It's not jazz. It's just music, man. It's beautiful. We had Brandy on there because she sang on our first single, Optimistic, and it's on Amazon Music. We released it through Amazon Music, which is a first. So it's really dope.
Right. I don't know if people know that you and I are on the song on Robert
Glasper's, Robert Glasper's, Black Radio too.
Yeah, don't take this personally what I'm about to do.
Yeah, don't try to act like friends now. We about to battle, man. I'm done. Okay, I'll back up. All right, everybody, we're about to engage in this deadly rap battle here on the Raw Word. Okay, in this corner, make some noise. Hailing out of Chicago, 6 foot, 200 pounds. One of the greatest rappers in the history of the world. You know, Grammys, Oscars, you name it, he got it, and he's fly. Make some noise for Common.
Thank you.
And in this corner, some dude from Detroit.
You already know. You already know.
Okay, now y'all ready to go. In order to, there's one guy over there from Detroit. You brought him with you?
It only takes one mic.
Okay, in this battle, we got some words we want you to say. You gotta say PhD in the rhyme. You gotta say Grammy in the rhyme. And I'm gonna say, you gotta say Queen Latifah. I'm gonna throw a hook in there for you. Who wanna go first?
I'm gonna go first. I'll go first.
You going first?
Yeah.
Make some noise from the dude from Detroit.
These cats out here, can y'all hear me now? These cats out here talking about they dig Sammy. Davis was my dude, but I eat thin hammies. On the way to the studio with my man Common so we can win our Grammys. But my name is, Michael Eric Dyson. I got license to be that nice son. I got a PhD from Princeton because I'm that nice son. So when these cats act what you do it for, tell them I'm doing it just right, like Queen Latifah.
Okay.
Did I smash that?
PhD.
Did I smash that?
PhD, Grammy,
Yeah.
and Queen Latifah.
Okay. Yo, even if he said the rhyme, it really ain't hit me. The only way he getting the Grammy is if he with me. That's how it is. Talk about you with the family. Tell the truth, you ain't really with the Grammy family. You just a ham I came to exploit. You thought you was with the bad boys cause you from Detroit. But you know how it was. When this thing was important, y'all was getting destroyed by the mic by Mike Jordan. Of course it's like that. I come just to strike back like the Empire. Plus you been inspired by the common sense. You got your PhD, but turn the table of contents. Understand what happened, you go against a rapper that's conscious. You should understand what happened. I get an attitude. The PhD should be for peaceful hot dude. That's me. That's what it stand. I MC. What do you want to do when you stand in front of me? What can you say? You think you Eric Michael Dyson. I switched your name up on the mic. I'm like Tyson. You got in the ring with me. You just want to sing to me. What can you do? No real hop can you bring to me. I can tell you what'll happen when I do it on any night. Yo, I'm sort of like bringing the Just Wright. That's Scott McKnight. I'm talking Queen Latifah, and I just had to smoke you just like a pound of reefer.
I want y'all to know I let my man win. The fix was in. Because his name is Common, he ain't from the city of Wynn. Because I'm from Detroit, boys, act like you know. When y'all was singing that stuff, y'all were going real slow. My name is Michael Eric Dyson. I got a license to be ill. I look at you and say, you got some skill. But when you look at me, you better recognize the game. My name is Michael Eric Dyson. Dadgummit, I got the fame.
Dang on it, he got the fame, but he still couldn't carve me. Wearing them big suits like his name was Steve Harvey. What they could do? I just came to attack it. Somebody go get a tailor so they can fix his jacket, the checkerboard. Yo, I know he was a priest, so I still say praise the Lord, and we all in accord. But when it come to this, yo, I guess I gotta thank you, or better yet, thank, yo, the original gangster, Ice-T.
Give me the mic! Give me the mic! Give me the mic! Give it up for Common!
Give it up. Thank you.
Big thanks to Common. His new album with August Green is available now. And if you want to catch the shy, it is now streaming on the Showtime app. We'll be right back. I'm going to smash my
That last rap.